Welcome to McLeod Software's video training on order mode. This is a new field in order entry that determines the intended transportation mode for an order and is a new approach to setting the partial field for orders and movements created during order entry. It's also the field used to determine if multiple planned LTL movements should be created during order entry for the asset LTL module. Let's review the setup for assigning order modes and then we'll take a look at some examples. The default system order mode is defined in the Dispatch Control screen. To open this screen, go to Sysadmin, Dispatch, Dispatch Control. Then, under the Operations tab, select the Order subtab, where you'll find the mode field here. This field represents the system-wide default when creating orders in LoadMaster or PowerBroker. Possible values for this are truckload, partial, and LTL if you're licensed for the Asset LTL module. Order mode can also be assigned based on the value in the Assign Mode By field. Options available for this are Revenue Code, Order Type, User, and None. Selecting None means that the system-wide order mode will be used for all orders unless the user manually overrides the value during order entry. The Revenue Code, Order Type, and User Master File screens all have the ability to set an assigned order mode that will override the system-wide default. Let's go ahead and take a look at these screens. First, we'll review order types. To get here, go to Dispatch, Master Files, Order Types. Then we'll pull up a record. You'll see the mode field here and that it does not have an order mode assigned. But if we click Next, we'll see one that does have an order mode assigned. Remember that the order mode is not required on master file screens, but only needed when the mode should be assigned based on certain order criteria. Next, we'll go to Billing and AR, Master Files, Revenue Codes. We'll pull up a record with an order mode so that you can see that this field functions the same way that it does on order types. Then we'll go to Sysadmin, Preferences, User. Here you'll go to the Dispatch tab to find the mode field. This screen allows for assigning order modes by user. When an assigned mode is defined on a user record and the dispatch control file is set to Assign Mode by User, the assigned mode on the user record will default during initial order entry. Now we'll walk through an example of how order types would be used to set the value of the mode field in order entry. To get here, go to Dispatch, Customer Service, Order Entry. When you click Add, you'll see that the mode field automatically defaults to truckload because this is what we selected for the mode field in Dispatch Control. It's also set to assign the mode by order type, so once the order type is selected, the system will check for an assigned order mode and update this mode field accordingly. If the order type of dry is used, the order mode remains unchanged. This is because the dry order type record did not have an assigned mode defined. If the order mode of free is used, the order mode will be updated from truckload to partial because the free order type record did have an assigned mode defined. The partial order mode is typically used with the McLeod Partial Shipments module. During order creation, when the order mode is set to partial, the partial field on the associated movement will be automatically set as well. This mode is always available for information purposes, even if the McLeod Partial Shipments module is not licensed. One exception to assign order modes is recurring orders. A recurring orders assign mode would override the dispatch control order mode as well as the assign mode from a user, revenue code, or order type. To show this, let's bring up a recurring order number. In this example, the recurring orders assign mode is partial. If we add a new record using this order number, you'll see that the mode field automatically updates to partial. Updates to an order can also change the order mode value. For example, if we update an order type from free to dry, the order mode is also updated back to truckload based on the system default value, because dry didn't have an assigned mode defined. Likewise, if the order type record was updated to a record with an assigned order mode, the system would update the order mode value for the order. Order mode has been expanded to be used in many other modules within LoadMaster and PowerBroker, such as auto rating, fuel surcharge setup, and partial shipments. All of these modules make use of the order's mode value to determine downstream results. Assigning the correct order mode during order entry and updates is an important first step in that process. If you have further questions on the material covered here, a McLeod customer care member is available to assist you. Thank you for watching our video training on order mode.